G'day, today we're looking at our Innokin 16D twist twin kit. That's a bit of a mouthful, I had to think about that before I said it. So we're going to have a look what's in it, how to use it, how to put it together, how to charge it, basically just go over all the stuff for first time vapor. So a bit like an instruction manual. So first we'll go over what's in it. Before that, it comes with a black case. You can get it in a blue case or a red one that looks a bit orange on camera, but it is red. To select a red or blue one, it comes up black as default. There's a drop down at the top of the product page, drop down menu. Just click on that and you can select red or blue if that's what you want. Now, what you get with the kit, you get two 30mm juices, which is the best value in Australia by far. No kit I've found comes with two 30mm juices. Most of them come with 10mm if you're lucky, and some come with none at all, but we're supplying two 30mm juices with that. So you get your wall plug, and also you go into the kit. With the juices, we'll supply two blended tobacco. If we're running low on that, we'll probably supply something else from our tobacco range. If you want something different, that's fine. Just there's a place where you can put a note. It says add a note on the cart page or checkout page. Just put a note in there what you want, what flavour, and if we've got it, we'll certainly supply it. So that's that. Now the kit, this is how it'll come to you. You get a little refill bottle. You can use that if you want. It's not a necessity because it's got the needle tip. It does make it a little bit easier to fill the clearomizer, but it's not necessarily. You can fill direct from these 30mm bottles. But you can decant it into here, and it does make it a bit easier because of that needle top. You get a charging cable, which we'll go over shortly, and you get two replacement coils. Now back to the main business. So you get two complete units. Now if this is the first time you're looking at a kit, which it may be, this is called your clearomizer, and this is your Ego twist battery. Now there's two of each of these in the kit, so you've got two complete cigarettes. They just screw together, which I'll show you in a sec. We'll go over the battery. Now this is our Premier Ego styled kit, and the only difference is the battery over this and our standard Innokin Ego kit. These are variable voltage batteries. They're called a twist because the bottom of them twists to change the voltage. They start at 3.2 volts, go up to 4.8 volts. What that does, the higher the voltage, the more vapor you'll get out of your electronic cigarette. So it gives you that tunability. You can sort of tune it to how much vapor you want. The other ones with just a standard battery, you just get whatever the battery's producing. You get no tunability whatsoever. So that's the difference. A better battery, in my opinion. So we'll go over how it goes together. So this is your clearomizer. Now everything in the kit is we sell separately as well. So if anything ever breaks or just stops working, which they quite often do over time, none of these are built to last forever. Everything's available to purchase separately. You can also mix and match. Like if you have a look at our clearomizer section, it can be very daunting because there's a dozen to 15 to 20 at varying times different clearomizers. But the thing is, they're all interchangeable. Nearly everything runs off this Ego thread. So if you're looking for something that will fit this battery, just look for Ego thread or 510 thread, but basically that's all we carry. So they're all, what I'm trying to say is they're all interchangeable without getting too confusing. But we'll stick to this kit at the moment. So how they go together is they just screw together like so. And that's your complete unit. That's not ready to vape because this has got no juice in it. Now, I'm not going to go over this clearomiser at all because there'll be another video below that goes into this clearomiser, shows you how to fill it, gives you a demo of it working, tells you how to change the coils. These are your coils that are in your kit. They need to be changed about every 3 weeks, but I'm not going to go into it because it's all in that video below. So we'll just skip that and we'll go back to the battery. Now, first timers, the biggest mistake they make is they put it all together, fill their clearomiser up, screw it together, and they go to take a draw and press the button and nothing happens. That's because 99 times out of 100 will send you these batteries with them in the off position. Now they have, it's a safety feature of the battery, it's called a 5-click protection. So what that simply means is that to turn them off or on you need to click this button 5 times. So we'll turn it on with 5 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and the light will flash, and then when you press the button that light will activate. That means it's on. You don't have to click it 5 times every time you use it. Once it's on, unless it goes flat in about 8 or 10 hours time. Turn it off, same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it'll flash and then it's off. Press the button, nothing's happened. That's just a safety feature. If you was carrying it in your pocket or in your handbag or something, you might want to switch it off so it doesn't accidentally fire in your pocket or wherever. Or, you know, just if you've got them lying around your house so your young kiddies can't get hold of them and have a bit of a puff on them. So that's that feature. So before you ring us or email saying your cigarette's not working, make sure you've done the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and turned it on, and your light's going. When you take a draw, you have to press and hold the button while you're drawing. When you finish drawing, take your finger off the button. That's how they work. Now you get 2, like I said, you get 2 of the kit because these batteries, fully charged, probably last about, on average, 10 hours. And so that's why you get 2, so you got no downtime. You use that for 10 hours, goes flat, chuck it on the charger, grab your other one that's fully charged, away you go again. When that one's done, grab your other one back off the charger. So now we're going to show you how to charge them. So I've got my little board here. So you get the wall plug in the kit. You don't have to use that. You can. This is your charging cable. You can also use a computer, or if you've got a phone plug, you can use that as well. As long as it's got a connection for a USB, you can use that as well. So that just plugs into your wall socket, and you might not get this exact one because we do have different styles. This is another style of one, but same deal. And you can see this one's got 2 lights on it, this one's got 1. Doesn't really matter because I don't take any notice of that light on that unit at all. This is the light you want to take notice of. And to charge the battery, you just screw it into here. The light will flash when it's got connection. See that light flash then? I'll just do it again. Take it off. It'll stop flashing there. So there you go, it's flashing. So once it's connected, the light flashes, that you know you've got connection, and then this light on the charger will go green. No, it won't. When it's flat, it'll go red, which it is now. You can see it's sort of alternating, and that's what they do when they're nearly fully charged. We recommend when you get the batteries, chuck them on the charger for a couple of hours just to start with, so they're fully charged. They only take about 2 hours to charge from flat, 2 to 3. But when you connect them, when they're flat, this light goes red. It looks a bit orange there on screen, but basically it'll go red once they're fully charged, that light will go fully green, fully solid green, and that means they're fully charged. And when it's fully green, there's no charge, it's cut off, there's no charge going into the battery. So technically you could leave them on there for days on end, but once they're charged, we recommend to take them off, because you really shouldn't leave anything plugged in unattended. It's potentially running power through it. So once they're charged, just pull them out, and you're good to go. Don't over tighten these. With any of these electronic cigarettes, they don't need to be over tightened. They just tighten up so far, and that's it. And the same when putting them together with your clearomizer. They don't need to be super duper tight. They just go up so far, and that's it. Tighten them up any further, all it does is bust them, or it ruins them. And most of the time, funny enough, it's the ladies that seem to go overboard on them. I've had ladies bring them into my store, and I've barely been able to get them undone. They've been that tightly screwed together. Yeah, so just finger tight up as far as they go. That's it. You don't need to get them and over tighten them, not at all. So really, that's really about it with the kit. The clearomizer is a very important part. How to fill it, a few general tips on how to work it, and that's in the video below. So really, we do highly recommend watching that, and you should be good to go. Like always, if there's a problem or you're not thinking it's working right, flick us an email. You can call us. The number's at the top of the web page. We're always happy to have a chat if there's a problem or anything. So that's the kit, and that's about it for this video. So thank you for watching. Bye.